Life Change community. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been tempted to use your influence or use your friendships or rely on your network and your connections to make your life more secure or better, to improve your position in life, to get a job, keep a job, get a promotion? Have you ever used your network of friends or what they say, important people in high places to pull a few strings for you? Have you ever been the puppet master of your own life and believed that influential people could help you along the way? Now, there's no doubt that God uses people in our lives and the influence of people in our lives. But are you trusting in the people or are you trusting in God? There's a terrific promise that you need to hear from the Old Testament. Listen to these words from the Bible. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in people. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. The promise is that it's better. It doesn't say that we can't get ahead, advance ourselves, improve our standing, our position, our stock options, our value, our job security, if we rely on people, or the word princes is a reference to governmental leaders. But the Bible does promise that there's a better way. The better way is God. God, you can bring the right people into my life, but God, ultimately, my life is in your control. God, people promise that they'll help, that they'll do, that they'll influence, whatever, but God, my hope is ultimately in you. Because just like we've relied on people to help us, we've also been disappointed when people couldn't or didn't. They wanted to come through but didn't have the clout they thought, or they promised they would put in a good word and they forgot. Where does your hope lie? In whom have you placed your trust? The challenge for you and the challenge for me through our life is that God is ultimately our source. God is the one to open or close a door, to make a way when there seems to be no way. It is the power of God that can turn the heart of kings and create the possible out of what seems to be the impossible. It is God. Put your trust in Him. Place your faith there. People are fine. God is better. That's a promise. Government can do some good. God is better. That's a promise. And this promise, I'm here to tell you, can absolutely change your life.